Button right there. And we're in. Recording. What's up, y'all? Welcome in. Executive Chef Wars. Season 10, Episode 4. In the battle of chicken, mozzarella, and basil. I hope y'all ready. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining. Greg, I see you, Greg. Greg came smooth up in first place. Go ahead, Greg. Sight. Shout out to my sis in the building. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all ready for a phenomenal show. Jody, Peacock, if you're in the building, request the box. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all so much for making Executive Chef Wars literally the #1 longest watched show across the platform. Period. Numbers don't lie when they put in front of you. Shout out to y'all. You looking at me like that? Damn thing. Do that. I ain't do nothing. Look at me all like, All right. So how y'all feeling? Introduce yourselves. Jody, you're in the first box, so go ahead and start with you.
My name is Jody.
Hey, Jody.
Hi, everybody. Shout out to my gang that's in the building. I see y'all. Yeah.
The one only Peacock in the building. Introduce yourself. How you doing?
Yes. Hi, I'm one half of the Peacock twins. I'm Tia.
And yeah. Not to be confused with.
Not to be confused with Tiana. Just Tia.
Right. Like don't say my name incorrectly. Put some respect on the name.
Please and
you
thank
will
you.
Get me. I done seen it. So y'all know whenever we start this clock don't stop. Once y'all start cooking, y'all can go on about it. Please don't forget, we want to know what y'all cooking. Walk us along the way. Let me hear. I'm cooking this. I'm chopping that. You ain't got to give away all the secrets, but you got to open the bag a little bit. Let me hear something. Salt, pepper. I know y'all got some Lowry's in there. Come on, don't play with me. So, are y'all ready? Jody, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. What you talking about?
We ready.
Okay. Oh, what's the color coordinated? I love blue. Peacock, are you ready?
Yeah, we ready.
So you flip around. It's time to get down to business. Ladies, good luck. The clock starts right now. So go ahead and get started. Get cooking. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and introduce our judges for tonight. Judges, if you are in here, request the box. I'm sorry, love. Please, if you are not a judge, do not request the box. I respectfully, please.
Today.
First up, the one and only Angel coming into the box. Shout out to the judges. What's up, Whiskey? House judge in the building for the day. Whiskey.
What's up? Thank you for having me.
I appreciate
you. Hello,
ladies.
What's... Good luck.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Good luck, beautiful ladies.
Ooh, they got all sorts of stuff going on. It's the shears for me. Thank you.
Chicken for me.
I know. Oh, and
it's chicken right now.
I should have.
Shut up, y'all. It's the trimming of the fat. Like, you know what she's doing? Them the good shears. What you talking about?
Yeah.
Them the good shears.
That's what.
Let's see. Next up, request in the box. We got our next judge. Shout out to the judges. We got Nick.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I just want to say good luck to both the contestants, Jody half for the Peacock twins. Stop playing with her. And
Thank you.
I'm here for it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Shout out to Nikki. Wolf's garlic salt whiskey. Whenever you're ready, please request a box. Shout out to the house judge for the night, whiskey. So, ladies and gentlemen, please remember. So, with house judge has the very last say if things go. And it's coming down to the house judge. Our house judge for the night, whiskey.
Hi, everyone. Good luck, Jody. Good luck, Peacock.
Thank you.
Thank
Shout
you.
out to the box. But yeah, I just want to pop in real quick. I'm already seeing I'm a color, so yeah. Let me get out of here because I'm already getting hungry. It'll put my snack and my drink, but I just want to pop in real quick and show my face. Let's get it, ladies.
All right,
Thank you.
let's see what we got. 57 minutes left on the board. Everybody's got going on. So let's start with Jody. You in top box. I done see you done trimmed off the fat off the chicken. Shout out to you. What else you got going on? I don't even know what you got cooking. It's the kitchen sink for me, but let's get it because I want it all. What you got?
Today I'm going to be making some chicken parm with mozzarella and cheese and some tomato basil garlic sauce. I had prepped. The only thing I prepped last night was my own personal tomato basil garlic sauce because it's one of my favorites. So I have to make this myself. And if you want to know how I made this, I can give you details on how I made it. I made it with tomato paste, some diced tomatoes, some basil, some garlic, some sugar, and some canola oil. And I made that last night because I want that flavor in there so it could sit overnight. So I just basically seasoned my chicken, and I'm finna fry it and show y'all how this goes. Come on here.
Okay, I see it. Now, Peacock, you
It's
got
going on.
it's these knives for me, Peacock. It's these. I've been looking at this knife for a minute. Like that thing look like it can cut air. Let's talk about it. I'm sorry. What is that? I love it. I want it.
I ordered a brand new 12-piece set for the show today because I've been needing some good knives. So I decided to go get me some granite ones, and these are as seen on TV, so they cut through just about anything. And yeah, it's my first time using them today, so we're gonna see how they work.
Oh, she bought the good knives today. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
So what you cooking with the good knives? What you cooking?
Yeah, I'm gonna do some baked chicken. I don't know how to pronounce this word. It's either caprese or caprese, one of those. With some
We go with it wherever you from.
with some balsamic vinegar, mozzarella, red mashed potatoes, and some asparagus on the side.
I love it. Let's keep it going. Let's see who we got. Let me see here. All right. So guys, I'm gonna ask one more time, extremely nicely. Please do not request the box unless you are one of the judges. Please. All right. So what we got going on over there, Jody?
Right now I'm about to whip up these eggs because I'm about to deep fry the chicken for the chicken parm. So I'm gonna put it in some flour, then I'm gonna dip it in some egg, then I'm gonna dip it in some breadcrumbs, then I'm gonna put it in the fryer, and I'm gonna deep fry it for about 5 to 10 minutes until it's golden brown, and then I'm gonna put it in the oven so it can finish cooking on 375. And right now on the stove, I have the water boiling for the noodles.
Could you just put it in this like one more time? Like, say that one more time.
Say it all over again from the beginning.
Nah, just that specific. I'm gonna put it in this.
I'm gonna put it in the oven. I'm gonna put it on the stove,
Okay,
and I'm gonna fry it for 5 to 10 minutes until it's golden.
It's the roll,
right?
It's sassy whenever she's talking about it. What am I doing? Put it in here. Don't put it in there. And I'm gonna put it in there. It's like, okay, go ahead. Yes, there you go. Right, I'm always right there. It's these knives. I want these knives. Like, for real, I want these knives. I always been looking for a nice setup, a nice actual setup, some black knives.
I got mine from
I do.
Amazon.
I do. That way, because trust me, I got different sets of knives for different things. So I still need another set of knives so I can stop using those sets of knives as much. We're trying to get those knives to be used less. I still need another set of knives. Yeah, I do. She's doing egg wash, flouring of the chicken, and then panko. Like, yeah, crispy. Y'all see these steps? Do y'all see these? The real cooks in the building. Like, okay, that crispy. That gonna be crispy. Okay, Jody, we see you. We see you.
Yeah, you see me.
We got our bell peppers chopped up.
Oh,
What we got
yeah.
next?
I'm about to do some onion real quick, and then I'm gonna get to my chicken. Yes.
So for me, red onions, I do love me some red onions. Like for me, they're just a little bit milder. So it's definitely red onions for me, especially when I'm doing salads. I'll do red.
I do like a red onion, but I like a sweet onion. I'm particularly go for the sweet onion. All right, what we doing with the vegetables over here, Peacock? I see you cutting up vegetables.
Yes, I'm getting the vegetables ready. I'm gonna lay this with the tomatoes and bell peppers with the chicken when I get ready to bake it.
Okay.
So all the juices are gonna just blend together with that baked chicken, and I'm gonna let the mozzarella once towards the end, I'm gonna let it melt. It's gonna taste real good.
And then I see Jody, you battered that twice. I saw that you did that with the batter, the crumbs, the panko. You did that twice, huh? You double battered.
Yes. Double batter it, yes.
I see it. All right, let me go back in the comments. Y'all go ahead, continue.
Y'all,
thank you.
If you've been eating fried chicken and it ain't getting battered like this, I need y'all to reevaluate who's making the fried chicken in the house. You saw it here first. you saw it here first. This is how you're supposed to be frying chicken. Just saying. Sorry. Had a moment. Welcome into Executive Chef for Season 10, Episode 4, in the battle of chicken, balsamic, and mozzarella. So keep in mind, y'all, they have 1 hour. We have 50 minutes left on the clock. That means at the end of 50 minutes, everything must be done, everything on the plate, no touchy. Once that is done, you'll get an opportunity to start your presentation portion. You're going to be judged by presentation, originality, and energy for today. Next week, we got a brand new judging criteria for you. But this week, the final week of presentation, originality, and energy. So at the end, they'll do their presentation. They'll actually show off their plating, their final plating. That is the only time that they will be judged on presentation. Originality, basically, what did they do with the ingredients? Did they do a technique? Or did they bring something new to the table that maybe you haven't seen before? That is originality. And last but not least, energy. Energy is everything streamer score. Whatever you think it takes to be a streamer, that is energy. Camera angles, the lighting, their interaction, everything streamer, that is energy. The judges are going to scale them on a scale of 1 through 5. 1 being 5 being, give me that. I want that right now. Send that over. FedEx it. You know what y'all be doing? FedEx it. Shout out to you. That is a 5. Now, originality and energy, not everybody can get a 5. If one person gets a 5, the next person must get something else besides a 5. We must have a winner. So judges, watch the scoring. Make sure we ain't got no ties today.
I done accidentally
DJ Passion, please do not request my box. Nah, keep it going.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 seconds. Hold on, Rexa. She's gonna put the phone on. I cut my hand. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
No worries, you're good.
I'm still cooking though, yo. I cut my hand, but I'm still cooking.
You good? Take care of the hand. You good, love.
It's not bad. It's a little poke. These are like freshly sharp knives, y'all. So I wasn't prepared for how clean they cut.
they work.
Yes, these
work.
Yeah.
Real talk. I've been surprised by one of my knives before. Like, oh, okay, this works. This works.
That's literally what happened. Sorry, y'all. 2 seconds.
It works. You good, love? Go ahead.
Cross-contamination.
Cut it out,
No,
Twist.
I'm washing my hands.
Cut it out.
Putting alcohol on it. Some Neosporin. We gonna be good. A glove.
What
So
you
right
got
now-
going on right now, Jody?
I am waiting on my grease to get hot. It's getting hot. It's getting hot. Once the grease get hot,
Why
I got
y'all
my-
doing all that?
Just give me the
Oh,
thing.
that's
and
my
oil.
pan. I want
Oh.
that pan. That one. That one right there. I see you over there. You got the good pans out today. I see you.
You see me.
You got the good pans out today.
All right, y'all. We coming back.
No worries, love. You good. We got 47 minutes left on the clock right now. You got time.
Thank you.
Whatever I decide.
Okay.
We're back in business.
This show is not about diamonds. Let's make sure that we understand what this show is created for, because maybe apparently you don't get it. So this show is created to actually show off the talents of people who actually have a love for cooking. That's what this show is for.
Yeah.
Welcome in. If you're new, sit back and watch and enjoy. You'll see. You got 46 minutes to watch. Oh, we just got, ooh. So we letting that sit, letting that settle. Okay. Okay.
Follow me.
It melts. That's the reason why I love it so much. It melts. Oh, it's the sizzle for me. Y'all hear all this sizzling going on in the background? It's like a little background thump, like, It's a little background hum for me. So, Peacock, you got the tomatoes, you got the bell peppers, and then basically after you get done, you're going to season up your chicken, put that down, and then bake it in. So you're going to make a little sauce out of that whenever it all gets said and done then?
Exactly. I made my sauce last night for the chicken, the marinade for the chicken. I made it last night because it has to sit. But I'm going to make the tomato sauce.
No, but, because you already breaking the rules. Since both of y'all don't follow instructions, what's in your sauce that you made last night that you weren't supposed to? Since Jody made hers last night, she wasn't supposed to either. Go ahead.
I was going to show y'all when the time came.
Jody, look, 1 second. It's not your turn. Don't be rude.
I was going to show y'all the sauce once I got to pouring it on and explain what was in it once I got to pouring it on the meat.
Nah, I got time. What's in the sauce?
Okay, there's balsamic vinegar, minced garlic, black pepper, salt, and a little bit of oregano and basil.
Okay, I see you. Some light, some meat, but you still get the flavor, because as that stuff goes overnight, you get all the flavors you're looking for. Okay. You doing some secret frying techniques, and see, I like sizzling. Look at here. Look at here. Did you not see me whenever you don't see me on this camera? I like fried chicken. I mean, maybe you can't see me. I like fried chicken. Can you show me that? Okay, thank you. Carol, my bad. You got to bring me back to that every now and then. Sorry.
I got
starting to itch. That fried chicken. Starting to itch a little bit. Thank y'all.
What y'all?
So y'all, this is season 10, episode 4. So what that means, we've been running this show so far for 10 months. This is the last one of season 10 of 10 months. Next week's episode starts our new month. This is the grilled chicken, balsamic, and basil. They have 1 hour to cook. They can use whatever they want. They can cook whatever they want to cook, but they're going to be judged based on how they use the ingredients. So judges, your judging criteria for this week and this week only are presentation, originality, and energy. Presentation, what it looks like. Originality, what they do with the ingredients. Have you seen it before? Did they do something different? Was it a step that you liked, that you didn't like? And then energy. Energy is pure streamer score. They're going to be judged on a scale of 1 to 5 through our judges. Shout out to our house judge, Whiskey, in the building. Shout out to our judge, Darling, in the building. And shout out to our judge, Angel, in the building. Now next week, you know what I mean? There's been some times, and I've been thinking, and I decided to change the judging criteria. So the judging criteria going forward for Executive Chef Wars, shout out to washing your chicken. I appreciate it. Get that slime and all that other nasty stuff off your chicken. Thank you.
Absolutely.
We're going to add another category. We're going to delete and modify another one as well. So, presentation, originality. This is where the changes come in at. Production. Production is everything camera angles and lighting. The last camera angle or the last judging criteria that we're adding in, this is one of my actual favorites. It's interaction. Interaction is now a new criteria for judging. Interaction is just basically what it sounds like. Are you interacting with the live? This is a new judging criteria that we're adding for next week. So going forward, Executive Chef Wars will be judged on presentation, originality, production, and interaction. Shout out to y'all as I go back and I watch these videos on YouTube and I see y'all comments and everything else like that. It really kind of brings me back to like, saying, all right, what can I do to make this better for y'all to where y'all enjoying the experience? It's the crispy. Okay. Say that then. Say that then. Say that then. Sweets, ever evolving. Ever evolving. That's what we said when we first started. We're going to keep it going. Ever evolving.
Come on.
Shout out to Executive Chef Wars champions in here. We have 2 champions of Executive Chef Wars in the building right now. Our very first chef and our first Executive Chef Wars champion in the building, Chef Sweets. Our next Executive Chef Wars champion, introducing herself in the second quarter. We have the one and only Trap Queen. These are our 2 reigning champions for Executive Chef Wars. What that means that basically we run this show for a set of months. And then after that, we must go back and we're going to take the highest winning people up there and also your personal favorite. And we're going to put them into the battle. And then they're going to get an opportunity to just simply do what they do best. The winner of that gets the actual champion. Executive Chef Wars. Tall glass. Well, water. I don't need some water lit. I need some water lit.
So now that the chicken has cooked and I cooked it for 5 to 10 minutes, so it's golden brown. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to start prepping my tray with my sauce, so I can get ready to put the chicken in the oven.
It's everybody got their little marinara sauce and stuff. Okay. I like it.
I made my sauce.
Rexus, can we get the time?
39 minutes left on the clock.
Thank you. Sorry to cut you off.
Absolutely. No, you're good. The time's, yell it out. Time, please. My bad. 39. I get lost. I'm old. I'm sorry. So we're putting all the stuff on the bottom.
You want to check the chicken and layer it in there.
So we're going to fry it nice and crispy. And we're going to finish it to get that internal temperature in the oven. It's still going to stay crispy. But you get that doneness in the... Okay, say that then. Okay. Y'all, there's some lessons up in here. There's some lessons up in here. Y'all in the back, if y'all don't know how to cook, I'm telling you this. This right here, these ladies are cooking today. That's how you know they cook, because they got the big thing of seasoning. The little ones don't work. They got like the big bottle. That's how you know that they be cooking. I can't buy the little bottle.
Leave me alone, Lexus.
What? I'm just saying. My bad. That's how I know you cook over there. You got the big bottle. Go ahead then. You over there slapping down chicken for? What that chicken do to you? Oh, you just slap. No, I'm not gonna say that. We feature. Be nice.
So now I'm just gonna put the
38 minutes
sauce,
left on the clock. Woo!
put the sauce on top of the chicken.
I had to catch myself for. Y'all, if y'all weren't sure, when you're seasoning chicken, the way it looks before you start seasoning it, it shouldn't look like that when you're done seasoning it. So as you've seen these ladies aggressively seasoning this chicken, that's how your chicken should look. It shouldn't look like how you bought it. It's not supposed to be that color. It's supposed to be a lot of shades, a lot of shades darker.
Now I'm just gonna put the mozzarella on top of the chicken, so when I put it in the oven, it's gonna melt it all the way down.
The mozzarella? Okay. Say that thing.
All right. So now I'm about to get ready to put it in the oven, y'all. Y'all about to see how I'm about to do this.
It's all y'all got having your nails done while y'all over here cooking this food. It's just y'all just killing me right now. all I see is short little spiky things, and it's like it's everybody's nails done. As if all I see is nails dancing. My God, I love it. I love it. Y'all are the best. Y'all are the best. Well, I'm seeing. I'm watching.
This is the sauce, y'all.
So Peacock has cut up the bell peppers, the garlic, and the tomatoes, and then putting it in that, putting that sauce over the top of that, and then she's gonna bake it to where it pretty much creates a nice little juice in the pan. Everybody going to the oven today.
What's in the sauce is balsamic vinegar, minced garlic, salt, pepper. I always love me some seasoned salt. Follow me over here. So there's some seasoned salt in there, and I'm about to add some butter in just a second.
Okay, $3.75. I got you.
Now that my water is ready and it's nice and hot, I'm going to put my noodles in the water.
So $3.75 is what the temperature is on. They're in the oven.
Yes, the chicken is
minutes left on the clock with time to go. Okay. So what that does is at that point in time, it slowly finishes it off in the middle. That way it doesn't burn it. We pretty much got it all the way through, but that $3.75 will still keep it juicy. And just like she intended, it actually still got a little bit of that crisp on there whenever it all gets said and done. But that sauce gets to get your cancer warm up and get on ice. I'm telling you, you'll love it. You'll love it. It's this pretty dish for me. You got all the colors that I'm talking about right there.
You got to keep it colorful. That's how you know your dish is going to be good, if it's a lot of colors.
Like, you got everything in there. Oof. Okay. Y'all, please make sure y'all hit these phenomenal people with a fave, y'all. Shout out to y'all for taking time out of your day. We got the one and only Jody's World in here. We got the one and only Miss Peacock. The first half of the Peacock Twins. So please make sure that y'all hit these phenomenal streamers with a fave. Go check them out. Please make sure that y'all love on them. Like I said, they're here taking the time out of their day, and I appreciate them. So y'all, please make sure that y'all tell them thank you for taking the time out of their day to be on this show for y'all.
They said shout out to the Peacock for getting with a fresh
Smile.
Yeah, my
thank you for
my
the
hand
food.
is still bleeding, you guys. My hand.
Get her, sis. Go get it. Go get her, sis.
All right, let me.
What's the Peacock twin making? Tell them what you're making one more time.
I'm making baked chicken capris with mashed potatoes and asparagus. And this is some butter, some melted butter. So I'm just adding some.
So you like the? There's really no nice way of saying this. Do you like the thick asparagus or the thin asparagus?
I have some thick, but I have some thin in there too.
Yes.
Yeah, I have some thick and thin. We'll make the mix.
You are absolutely correct, Trap Queen.
Thank you.
We're doing caprese today. So the good thing about those, Jen, is that the fact that it's so thin cut, you don't bake those for too long, depending on the
Yep.
thickness. That's also another reason why they're so thin. It really isn't going to take that long, depending on the temperature of the oven.
It's gonna bake for like 20 minutes or so, 30 minutes really. If you know, but these are thin sliced, so I have to double check every so often.
Okay.
We got 32 minutes left on the. We got 32 minutes left on the clock.
Got a couple questions for the ladies. So Jody, are we putting anything on the side or with the chicken parms?
No, it's just chicken parm by itself.
Just chicken parm by itself, no problem. And
It's
Miss
spaghetti.
Peacock.
It's spaghetti chicken parm with
Got you.
mozzarella and garlic basil.
I got some fresh thyme, y'all.
Got you. So we're laying it on top of the noodles. Got you.
Yes.
And
Okay. Yo.
Peacock,
Yes, ma'am.
how are you making this asparagus? What we doing to it?
I'm a bake it too. I was gonna grill it, but I forgot my grill pot, so I'm gonna bake it in the oven.
On top of that, there we putting
No,
all
it's
of
gonna be
that.
it's gonna be separate. It's gonna be separate.
Got you. Okay.
I don't want to cross contaminate. You know, sometimes the chicken not all the way done. I don't want to mix everything together. So we just
I got you.
That part right there. And a lot of people don't realize, like, I sectioned off my kitchen. When we start cooking chicken, everything gets sectioned off. Where was the chicken? Everything else must be somewhere else.
I'm going to cook the noodles for about 20 to 25 minutes until they're soft and tender. But you don't want to overcook the noodles and make them mushy.
That part.
All right, I'm about to put this in the oven now.
Okay, every time I get in this box, I just get extremely hungry, and now I gotta go get a snack. I'll be back.
Must be nice to be able to go get a snack.
Actually, sorry, y'all, I forgot to do a little bit of water.
Oh, I want a snack. Okay, fine. I'm about to figure something out. I'm gonna eat after this. I'm telling y'all right now. I'm gonna eat after this. Y'all ain't gonna do me like that. I'm gonna eat after this. Nope. Y'all ain't right. I've been craving me some good old Italian food, man.
It's not pineapple. It's red. It's yellow bell peppers, y'all. It's not pineapple. Oh, I don't got none of that.
Not no pineapples.
I'm not a pineapple in food kind of gal. I think those things don't belong together.
I made this pineapple bowl though. That thing was that pineapple bowl surprisingly was so good.
Pineapple bowl.
It was so good. Like usually I don't really cook with pineapple, but that one I had to make an exception for. Yeah, I loved it.
All right. So that's in the oven. And now I'm about to get my asparagus ready so I can put that in there about the last 10 minutes or so, 15, to go in there with the meat. Always
Just to
gotta
let you guys know, this is a traditional Italian meal. All the Italian,
that part.
I love it.
Make sure you wash your
vegetables. It's the steps for this bad boy.
Wash your vegetables, you guys.
Get all that stuff. It's already washed and ready to go. No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
Even if I did,
we got 29 minutes left on the clock, y'all. 29 minutes left on the clock, which means everything must be done. No touchy. Thank you so much. Shout out to everybody who's in the room right now. This is Executive Chef Wars, Season 10, Episode 4, in the battle of chicken, mozzarella, and basil. Shout out to everybody who's cooking for you today. Y'all have the wonderful Jody's World in Box 1, which is the top box. And the first half of the Peacock Twins. Shout out to Peacock. See, that's me. I don't know, some of y'all like the root of the asparagus. I don't really like asparagus, so when I cook it, I need about that much of it. And then I'm calling it a day. Like I can't do like a whole big giant. No, thank you. No, thank you. I just don't love it that much. I can grill it. I can get down with it. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. I can saute it, but like I need just enough to just eat it and be like, all right, cool, we're done. No more. Look, Mom, you be proud of me. I ate asparagus today.
Can you turn that down?
Oh, you cooking the meal today. I see you, Peacock.
I gotta feed
You
more than
cook.
one mouth today.
I see that.
So
You cooking for the house today. I see it. I was like, I'm looking at all these portions. I was like, you cooking for everybody today. What you talking about? What we eating? This. Congratulations.
they came at the right time. Girl, whatever.
I love it here. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all so much. So, y'all, we got 27 minutes left on the clock. Now, things that we got going on coming up. Next week, we are debuting the first ever. It is on April 1st, on Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have the very first time Hood Wars going down. So on Hood War, they're going to come in the box. They're going to cook your favorite, man. Look, just give me some ramen noodles. I got some sausage in here. I'm going to put some sausage on there, and ta-da! Look at that. Hood Wars. Now, Hood Wars is a little bit different because, you know what I mean, our box looks a little bit differently. So, let's see. How can we got to talk about it still. We'll be drinking non-carbonated beverages every 15 minutes up in here during Hood Wars. Don't forget about our 30-minute whiskey. Talk about it. This is you the person in charge of the 15 minutes and 30. Whiskey! Hey, boo-boo, tell them about the stuff every yeah, you can keep me out of trouble. I appreciate you. Shout out to you. Yeah, whiskey doing that one. That's on whiskey. Shout out to whiskey. It's the asparagus for me. King, if I find out that you out here smoking people in the verses during your fitness challenge where you got everybody doing a set of push-ups, a set of sit-ups, and you smoking people, I'm gonna be real mad. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I hope you had a phenomenal show, buddy.
And I'm about to get some garlic spread, you guys, and put this on top
I was
so it
serious
melts on
when I
top of
said
the
I was
asparagus.
snack. I was serious. I had black
I
corners.
put salt, oh, sorry, whiskey. Go ahead.
Oh no, baby, you're fine. I want to hear what you're saying.
I was telling them, asked me what I put in the asparagus. I put some salt, pepper, Lowry seasoned salt. I always love me some seasoned salt. And now I'm putting some garlic butter spread. So when it melts, it's gonna melt all over, and you're gonna have some garlic butter asparagus.
Talk to it then. Say that then. Say that then. Say that then. Say that then.
I'm gonna keep drooling on the side of my mouth. Thank you, love. I'm gonna keep from drooling on the side of my mouth, and then I'm gonna talk about Hood Wars. All right. So basically, Hood Wars is just what it sounds like. It's a cooking show that is just gonna be some hood stuff. Every 30 minutes I'll be hopping in the box, lighting up. Gonna be doing what we're doing, you know, what whiskey does. Every 15 minutes, I'll be also getting in the box, doing what whiskey
living up to the name.
So we're just gonna have a good time with it, you know. Shout out to the chefs that are gonna be a part of it. I believe you said it was H2O. Remind me.
We got Miles for that one, and we got Harper.
Miles and Harper. So shout out to them. That should be a rootin' good time if I wanted to be a country real quick.
Same time, but it's on Friday. So we have April 1st, which is Hood Wars, and we have April 2nd, which is Executive Chef Wars. We're doing two different shows next week. We have two shows next week.
So April the 1st is Hood Wars, and then April the 2nd is going to be Chef Wars. Same time, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Central.
Yeah. Whew. Done. Work. What we got going on right now, Peacock? What's the next step? We got 23 minutes. By the way, ladies, maybe I didn't tell y'all. Sorry about this. When the 15-minute mark hits, it feels a little bit different. So please understand. You have 23 minutes left to have everything done. When that 15-minute mark hits, there's no way to describe it. It just hits different. That's like the moment you realize, ooh, I gotta hurry up. So please make sure you're preparing for that 15-minute mark so you don't feel like that crunch last minute. You got 22 minutes to prepare. Well, not that. You get it. You got 22 minutes left. 15-minute mark is your crunch time.
Thank you, Bam.
It's the jet. Love it.
Right. Just a kick. I know that was. Say that thing.
Big energy, big energy.
I'm just waiting on that chicken.
So y'all, nah, they getting it in. FedEx Express noodles. Nah, you see the way COVID set up? There ain't no FedEx over here. You're not there, you ain't getting it. Shipping is slowing right now. It might not get there on time.
Shout out to cooking for the family. Killing two birds with one stone. If I'm a cook, all y'all eating. This is what we eating tonight.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And by the way, I need y'all to shush because I'm cooking you dinner. So you're right. You know you are right. My bad. Let me go ahead and sit on down over here.
Quiet.
How long time? 21 minutes left. Okay, let me sit on the couch. Give me my controls. Now this is the part I love about it. So a lot of people are like, "Oh man, potatoes they take so long to boil." Blah blah blah. If you cut your potatoes up into these size pieces right here, I don't care what you're trying to do. If you want mashed potatoes and you like really short on time, cutting your potatoes up into this just right here and then boiling them, doing whatever you want to do with them, baking them, roasting them, will cut off all that time. So keep in mind, if you're really short on time, cut your potatoes the same way you see this right here. You can boil them. You can still do your mashed potatoes. There's no difference in boiling a whole potato. Believe it or not, it tastes exactly the same. It's just going to be much quicker.
So right now I'm about to taste one of my noodles to see how far it has
I don't care
come.
what anybody says. We all check our noodle like that. We all check our noodles.
Right. I was like, oh,
exactly
Jody.
the way Jody just checked her noodles.
Jody, you got to feel it. And then after that, you got to taste it. If you don't taste it and it's not like chewy, if it's not like, if it's a little nah, leave it in there for a couple of minutes. If you're not doing that with your noodles, I don't want your noodles.
And then sometimes
feel
you can
it,
throw your noodles,
taste
you can
it.
throw your noodles at the wall, and if it sticks to the wall, that's how you know it's done.
Look at here. I'm out of magic
wall.
erasers. I'm out of magic erasers to clean that stuff off my walls right now. So until I can go to go get me some more, I ain't throwing nothing. I'm just gonna chew it, and we're gonna see what happens.
It'll be an oil spot all on the wall.
What's that? This the noodle wall.
All right.
19 minutes left. Thank you, Whiskey. I appreciate you.
Of course. Again, Hood Wars, y'all. Friday, April the 1st, 6 p.m. Every 15 minutes, we're taking a shot. Every 30 minutes.
I don't know what they cooking. I don't know what they cooking on the first. I didn't even ask. I don't want to know. It's gonna give me anxiety. I don't want to know. We're just gonna figure it out. We're just gonna figure it out.
The noodles will be done in about 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Let's check on this chicken.
It's like, yo, she cooking for everybody. I see you, Peacock. She cooking for everybody.
I couldn't not do it, you know. I'm over here visiting my sister.
Caliente. Al dente. Al dente.
All right, follow me over here.
You're the Buzz. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Welcome into Executive Chef Wars. This is your first time in here. This is our feature show here on Tag. We do this every Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Central. For those of y'all who live all the way over there, it's at 3 p.m. your time. This is every Saturday. Right now, it's 10 months running, 4 months in. Or 4 weeks in. 10 months, 4 weeks. Yeah, that part.
Nope. Oh, this gonna go for the whole thing.
I love it.
Let's check
I
this
love
down here.
it. I love it. And it's the time management for me. So you can put your chicken in there, and from there, especially whenever you're baking, you have 100% control of your heat depending on when you actually want to get that bad boy in there.
So it's fine. Let's put this one here.
Welcome in.
Jody,
Angel.
can we see that chicken one more time, Jody? I need you to show them the beautifulness that is that mozzarella melting on that goddamn chicken. I don't think they
Okay. Let me show them again. Let me show them one more
let's show them
Yeah,
that
it was
again.
a pretty melt on
I
that
don't
one.
think they understood what was happening over there with that
Understand the melt. It's the
and the
melt.
chicken flavors that's melting in that mozzarella, that's crisp on that chicken that was fried. I don't even eat cheese, and that shit was good as fuck.
Say that then.
Get that.
Say that.
Get that butter melted. It's the butter coated asparagus. Ooh.
I see the. I see. It's the starch in the noodles that from the top of the pan for me. I see you, Peacock. Those asparagus look amazing.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
You are welcome. I'll carry on. Go ahead. I just can't wait to see the finished product.
Whew, shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. It's that time. You heard what we talked about? We said the thing with the stuff. 15 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, y'all. Thank you, Short.
So, y'all, this is season 10, episode 4. Their ingredients for today is chicken, mozzarella, and basil. They're going to be judged on presentation, originality, and energy. Y'all, please enjoy this show. Because hear me out. This is going to be the last show that we're going to do that has presentation, originality, and energy as your judging criteria. Starting next week, the new judging criteria is presentation, originality, production, and interaction. Production is camera angles and lighting. Interaction is exactly what it sounds like. Are they talking to us? Are they responsive to what's going on? Are they explaining the steps or where they're at along their cooking? So these are the changes coming to our show next week and going forward. Presentation, originality, production, and interaction. Shout out to our chefs in the building. Shout out to Jody. Shout out to Peacock. I appreciate y'all taking the time to cook with us today. 14 minutes left on the clock. If y'all haven't already, please make sure y'all hit these phenomenal streamers with the fave and go see them.
You don't want to keep opening your oven, y'all. So utilize that oven light because you let out a lot of heat when you keep opening it.
That part. That part. Like that's actually what that oven light is for. So you don't have to open it if you didn't know.
So now I'm just gonna strain the noodles from the water.
14 minutes left on the clock.
I see him.
Is everybody moving around? They're getting their last bite. See, everybody's pretty much right at about the same spots, too. I love it. I love it. I love it. Salt in your water so it tastes like the sea. Okay, it's the butter going in there. Okay. Talk to me.
Putting butter in there for a little flavor. You don't want no
Talk to
bland
me.
noodles. No bland noodles allowed.
Ooh, I'm excited. Dope. Butter noodles matter. I'm telling you, a lot of people kind of forgo that. It's like, well, it's still got this, it's still got that. I'm doing this over the top of it. It's okay to put just a little something. Give your noodles a little bit. It's okay. It's okay. That's the reason why people are like, well, salt your water. As they say, salty like the sea. Like you want your water to hold that salt. That way, whenever your noodles get done, they're not that bland.
Okay, watch out. I'm gonna
Hey, say it again. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. If it brings out that flavor, I want it. It's the garlic and butter asparagus. It's the chicken in there. It's all the colors. Right now, everybody's pretty much finishing off their chicken because, as always, chicken usually takes the longest part of it to cook off. Thin slices for peacock. We got pretty much a really thick breast for Jody. So Jody has used a couple of different steps to kind of help alleviate that time. So what she did prior is that she actually battered it and then fried it. It being fried in that oil did kind of take care of the outside portion of it. Royal, shout out to you, love. Did kind of take care of the outside portion of it. Now finishing it off in the oven to get that pretty much that center part all taken care of. 11 minutes left on the clock. Chicken, mozzarella, and basil. So 11 minutes left, ladies. Will y'all be ready?
absolutely.
Huh? Who said, nah, stop it? Nope. You got this. Let's get it. So, Jody, what do you have left right now?
Right now, I'm just waiting on the chicken. The chicken should be done in the next 5 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes. The chicken will be done, and then I'm going ahead and make the plate and set it for you guys.
Okay.
Time goes by quick.
It does. I'm telling you. That time always sneaks up, and 15 minutes is the mark. 15 minutes is the mark. Where it's just like, whoo. So Jody's doing pretty much traditional garlic parmesan. So noodles, the parmesan, over the noodles, dinner, and then we have Did you say garlic bread, Jody?
No garlic bread.
So noodles, sauce, your chicken, then.
Yes, sir. Now I'm gonna let it cook for another 5 minutes without the top, just to give it a little crisp on top.
There's now my cheese gets all them little spots that I've been looking for. Okay. Go ahead, say that then. That cheese looked all nice and melting, gooey. I was like, do I still get some little get my little char marks on my cheese? So taking the pieces of chicken out that you like, roasting off the rest of the vegetables. I see you, Peacock.
Yeah.
I
just
see you,
testing to
Peacock.
see.
9 minutes.
Testing to see how ready the mashed potatoes are. No, I have not added the cheese yet, y'all. Wait until the last couple. He said 9 minutes. I'm waiting 2 more
9
minutes.
minutes.
Add the cheese. Okay.
True story. You put that bad boy in there too early, it'll be done. And y'all remember, at the end of the time, all your plating must be done. So make sure we're working on plating. 8 minutes left.
8 minutes left. Oh, like he's sleeping. Oh, no, he's not. All right, let me drown this. little bit lower. All right, watch out, little girl.
Ooh, hot, 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 hot. Potatoes. And this is why you cut them up. This is why you cut them up. So, y'all, we have a couple of chefs in the building. So let's go ahead and talk about future shows that we have already coming up, and the chefs that are already on the calendar. So, theme week right now. Next week we have Fruity Baby versus. Let's see, hold up, not that one. Yeah, skip the week. There we go. Next week we have in the Executive Chef Wars, Redwood versus our judge today, Angel. April 9th, we are waiting to see something special for April 9th. April 16th will be a vegan battle, a vegetarian. It'll be a vegetarian battle. April 16th.
All right.
Angel
So now
versus our very own Craven. Hey, Titi. Y'all, we have 6 minutes left on the clock. 6 minutes.
all right. So now I'm about to add this butter. This garlic butter is more garlic butter. So I'm making garlic butter mashed potatoes with asparagus. So I'm add
Ooh,
this.
it's the butter for me.
Add that in there, and then you gotta add the milk, and then get your mash together. You gotta add the milk. You can add water or milk. I'm a milk kind of girl with my mashed potatoes.
I'm a milk. I'm telling you right now, I'm milk.
So
I am milk. So y'all, just like Sweet said, if y'all want to join Executive Chef Force, feel free to message any of the judges. Feel free to message any of the yin yangs that you see here in the stream today. They can definitely all get you guys caught up and signed up. Anybody can join Executive Chef Force. Anybody can join Executive Chef Force. It's open to all of you. It's just simply for you to show off the fact of you loving how to cook. I will match you up with somebody of similar talent. So, for example, Jody today and Peacock, similar talent. They just love to cook. Anybody can actually join this show. So please don't be afraid of it. I don't know. You can. Come talk to me. Hit my IG. Hit any of the people that you see in here. Any of the reds you see in here can definitely get you in contact with and get you signed up for Executive Chef Wars. 5 minutes left on the clock. I see you. Shout out to Nikki. 5 minutes left on the clock. Everything done. Plating done. No touchy. Definitely, if you're interested in joining, hit me with the fave. On my bio, there's a direct link to my Instagram and also a direct link to the YouTube. This episode will be uploaded to YouTube by tomorrow morning. So make sure y'all got both of those. Subscribe to YouTube. Don't forget to like and comment. Thank you. We need that like and comment. I see you, Jody. 4 minutes left. Everything done and on the plate.
okay, watch out. I'm gonna put the cheese on the chicken.
I took the chicken out for it to rest. So while the chicken's resting, I'm about to prep my plate.
Okay.
4 minutes left in Executive Chef Force. Chicken, mozzarella, and basil.
All right, y'all. I'm about to add this mozzarella.
Ooh, that's gonna be good. This is sauce for me. It's that sauce right there to drizzle that over everything. I'll take it. So here's a good thing about already having a sauce and what you're working on. Putting your cheese in right now, your sauce is pretty much already up to temperature. Whenever you're done, just simply mixing that cheese in with that already hot sauce will take care and melt all the cheese in whatever the oven did not finish. 3 minutes left. Everything must be on the plate. 3 minutes left. Get that in the oven, Peacock. You got 2 minutes left.
I hear you. I hear you.
Cut that oven up on temperature. Let that finish off for 2.
You are. You know what? Stop being in my mind. I'm actually
Hey,
about to be roiling on high.
I'm. There you go. Let's get it.
These are getting too much.
Getting that sauce that we worked so hard on that we did the night prior, although we're not supposed to do any sauces anytime prior, but fine, we're doing it anyway. 2 minutes left on the clock. Love it here.
I'm gonna add a little basil on top. Fresh basil on
Okay,
top.
there's my basil.
And I'm done.
Okay. So Jody, since you are in box 1, so you will present first. Whenever you get out of the box, please get all of your pictures for that plating and send them directly to Instagram. Peacock, for you, while Jody is presenting, please take all your pictures of your plating and send them directly to Instagram. As soon as you get done with taking those pictures, just request a thing. You got 1 minute, Peacock. Get on the plate, love. Get on the plate.
I'm about to do it right
Here
now.
is some chicken
Serve everybody
parm.
else's plate in a little bit, but get your plate done for Executive Chef Board. They will be okay.
I got chicken parm with mozzarella cheese and tomato basil garlic sauce with fresh basil on top.
You can you can. No, you can show. You can show the plating.
1 minute left.
What up, Well? Jody, that looks amazing. I want to hear her tell me about her plate.
We'll do that right at the end. She'll go through presentation right at the end. Right now, let him go. 42 seconds.
Amazing. All right, let's let Peacock plate. Let me know when you want me to get back in, okay, Chef?
Thank you, love. I appreciate it. So what they're going to do, they're going to do their presentation. Once they are both done with their presentation, we'll start off with the judging. So once they both get done with the presentation, judging. 15 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, I'm about to
Get that last ingredient on there, love. That is time. That is time. Hands up. No. Ooh, nice. No touchy touch. So, Jody, you are going to be first in the presentation part of it. What we're going to do is we're going to open up the box to the big box for you. You're actually going to be first. You're going to go through your whole plating, tell them what you did, tell them a little bit about the dish, and then Peacock. Once you get done taking your pictures, send them directly to me, and then re-request the box. And then we'll go through your plating. You'll explain the whole dish. So Peacock, I'm going to box you down. I'm going to bring Jody up to the big screen so Jody can start her presentation portion of it.
You want me to start? Okay.
Hold on for a second, because my camera gets a little trippy right now. Just give me 1 sec.
Okay. Thank you, Trap.
Right. You are good. Go ahead.
Okay, y'all. So today I made chicken parm with mozzarella cheese and tomato basil garlic sauce. And how I made the tomato basil garlic sauce is made from tomato paste, diced tomatoes, basil, garlic, sugar, canola oil, and a little bit of vinegar, some salt and pepper, some Creole seasoning. And then for the noodles, I boiled my noodles and I put a cap full of extra virgin olive oil in the water while it boiled So I let the water get hot and boil. Then I put the noodles in there and I let the noodles cook for about 20 to 25 minutes until it was nice and tender, not overcooked and not mushy. And what I did with my chicken, I seasoned my chicken real good with some Creole seasoning, some garlic salt, some onion powder, some pepper, and some paprika. And then what I did after I seasoned my chicken, I put it in some flour and then I put it in some egg and double coated it with some roasted garlic breadcrumbs. And then after that, I put it in the deep fryer and I fried it for about 10 to 15 minutes until the chicken was nice and golden and crispy. Once the chicken was done, I took the chicken out of the fryer and then I took my pan and I prepped my pan and I put some garlic basil sauce inside of the pan at the bottom. And I put the chicken on top of the sauce and I put the mozzarella cheese and some more garlic basil sauce on top of the chicken. Then I put it in the oven for about 45 minutes until it was nice and done. And here's the results of this beautiful plate right here. It's that chicken parm with mozzarella cheese and tomato basil garlic sauce straight out of Jody's kitchen. Okay? Yeah, I did that. With some fresh basil on top. We can cut the chicken open. Y'all want the chicken? Y'all want the chicken cut open? You ain't even gotta ask twice. Let me find my
No,
knife.
no. That's not what we do. If they not cooking, they can't ask for the chicken to be cut open.
Say
You want the
less.
chicken to be cut open? Come up on this show and you cook yourself. We don't ask them questions here. Cut that out.
Yeah, what Rex said.
So, Jody, tell them where they can find you at.
You can find me right here on Tag. My name is Jody's World. Every Thursday and Friday and Saturday we have Club Jody. So
Oh.
tap in, y'all. Survive.
I was about to say, oh, I didn't see who else. I still need that plating picture though. I need that plating picture.
Okay, I'm gonna send that to you. Thank you so much, Rex.
Thank you, love. I'm gonna box you down. Peacock, request the box because I can't see it. Yeah, I need that picture first. I need that picture. Let me see. Let me box you down because right now my camera is looking crazy. Okay. Whew. All right, my camera was looking crazy for a second. She's like, yeah, get that picture first. Get that picture. All right. Peacock, what you got for us?
All right, you guys. So up first, I have baked asparagus with some Italian seasoning salt, Lowry seasoning salt, some garlic butter spread, and some salt and pepper. And then I have some red potatoes, mashed potatoes, with some garlic butter in there and some salt and pepper. And then I have baked chicken caprese, which is basically balsamic vinegar, minced garlic, salt, pepper, oregano, basil leaves, seasoned salt, garlic powder salt, and some tomatoes on the side. And I marinated the sauce overnight and then put that on top and then let the cheese just melt down. And that's what I made today.
It's navigating this mute button. Can y'all put the mute button closer to the front so I can get a mute button faster? I love it. Let them know when they can find you, love. When do you go live? What you got going on? What's next?
Listen, random streaming time with add my sister and I on YouTube. We're dropping a video tonight, y'all. Tonight. So add us on YouTube.
Y'all hear it? It's coming down tonight. Make sure y'all hit him up with a fave. Follow him on YouTube. Hit him on the IG so we can get that going. Judges, this is your time. Judges, request the box. Peacock, if you haven't already, please send me the picture of your plating. That way I got all them bad boys. Jody, if you haven't already, please send me the picture of your plating. I can have all y'all stuff. Oop, everything. Please work. Please work.
Oh shit.
Please work. All right. Whew. All right. Working. Whew. Judges, request the box. Let's see what we got.
I was a little confused for a second, like, here for it.
There you go.
Let's see, 1 second, y'all.
Good question.
And that one. Let's see here.
Is y'all ready or is you ready?
Yeah, yeah. Taking out, like I'm trying to make sense of
So,
it before I start talking, because you know how you be looking and writing stuff everywhere.
no, I get it. I get it. So, first thing we're going to just simply talk about just your overview, what you think about today. And then after that, once everybody's talked about their overview, we'll go into the actual judging criteria. Angel, you're in the first box, so we will start with you. What you think
Well,
about today?
I want to first congratulate both ladies for even coming and trying, because it takes a lot to showcase your skills and be judged. So I mean, shout out to both of y'all for coming out and I mean, putting your talents out there to showcase for Tad. We appreciate you even coming and showing up. First, I want to say the technique. I mean, like I see the technique was going. I see how Jody was using her shears to cut that chicken up, cut the fat off the chicken, make sure it was clean. I seen everybody clean their chicken, clean their vegetables. I
That
seen
part.
new knives. I seen cutting techniques from Peacock with them onions and peppers and bell peppers and cherry tomatoes that she mixed up to put in that pan. I would personally say myself, time management is very important. So if you know what you're gonna make before you make it, it's very important to plan out your time management and know when to make what to start on first, what to start on last, what's going to take you longer. So you got to work on that first and get that out the way. So that way, you can use your hour sufficiently. And I think both plates look great, but in my opinion, the colorfulness of Jody's plate when it was done, it was amazing to me.
Nikki, what you think about today?
I thought we was going in order. Okay.
We are. My order.
Yeah.
Nikki!
All right. So yeah. It was very nice. The energy was given from both the ladies. I wish I could try both them plates.
I'm hungry.
Let
It's
me
time for
see.
pasta tonight.
For the most part, it was pretty good. I like that both of them pretty much showed us everything throughout everything. So it was nice to just, stay on top of every move that they made. We were kind of there with them. They both kind of explained what they were doing, what they used. So it was kind of tough, but we here for it.
Okay. I see. Whiskey.
Yeah.
You
Overall,
got the seat today.
so if y'all had
You house judge today. You got the seat. If it comes out in a tie, you do make the final decision. You got the job to do today. What did you think about today?
So I really enjoyed myself today. I always enjoy myself when I come in here, but I definitely enjoyed myself today because these were two dishes that I enjoy eating so much. I love Italian. I'm sure like everybody else. So it was real fun to see y'all cook classics, but put your own twist on them. That was fun. So I had a really good time in watching that. Are we giving scores right now, or
No, we're gonna start back over. We're gonna start with unbothered. We'll start with scoring.
Cool. So yeah, overall, ladies, great job. Y'all did great. I appreciate the energy and the effort and it was the preparation for me. Y'all came so prepared that y'all bent the rules. And you know what they say: if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Hello. So yeah, Okay, y'all knew the assignment and y'all did a little extra. It's okay. You know, we gonna take it. At least both of y'all did it, so now the playing field is still even. We good. But yeah, overall,
Hate it here.
I appreciate everybody for coming through and
Talk to you later. Unbothered. Presentation, original and energy. Presentation, everybody can get a 5. You can get a 5, you can get a 5, everybody can get a 5. Originality and energy, both people cannot get a 5. If you give one person a 5, the next person must get something lower than that 5.
On what? On originality. Okay.
On
So,
originality and energy.
presentation, I'm gonna give Jody a 5. She does that presentation was impeccable. Peacock, I'll give Peacock a 3 for presentation. And I give the 3 because I don't feel like the meal was all the way finished. I feel like it needed a little bit more time on that chicken. I feel like everything needed a little bit more time to blend together, just so it could have been as close to perfect as possible. What's the next score?
Originality. What did you look? What did it look like? Or what did they do with the ingredients? They do something special. Originality.
Well, I'm gonna give Jody a 4 for originality. I feel like she definitely tried to go out of the box, you know what I mean, and put a twist on a classic, you know what I mean. She tried to go the extra